Okay, you'll be completing the Understanding Matter virtual lab. And in this lab, you will have to complete the steps that are outlined on Google Classroom. Those steps can also be found here in the print area. So if you click print, there's the same instructions. If you'd like to, if you'd like to save those instructions, all you do is after you click print and you change it to save as PDF. Um, after you save it as a PDF if you'd like to do it that way, or you can just download the PDF I posted on Google Classroom. You're going to read through these instructions. It says, how are physical and chemical changes distinguished? Chemistry is the study of matter and the changes it undergoes. These changes can be classified in two types, physical and chemical. In a physical change, one or more substances, physical properties, its size, shape, color, or state, phase, solid, liquid, or gas of matter is altered. Grinding, melting, dissolving, and evaporating are all examples of physical changes. No new substances are formed. That's the key. No new substances are formed in a physical change, although substances may be broken down into smaller pieces. A chemical change results in the formation of one or more new substances. The new substances differ in chemical properties and composition from the original substance. When a chemical change has taken place, many signs can indicate this. Some of these signs are the release of energy in the form of light, heat, or sound, bubbling due to the release of gas, odor changes, or color changes. In this virtual lab, you will view videos of matter changing and determine whether the changes you observe are physical or chemical in nature. The objectives are to identify characteristics of physical changes of matter, to identify characteristics of chemical changes of matter, to recognize examples of physical and chemical changes, record observations of physical and chemical changes of matter. In this procedure, you're going to select one of the four events to view in the video. You can stop the video at any point and watch it as many times as you'd like. You're going to click the play or pause button. You're going to click the rewind button to go back if you want to. Fast forward to go forward a few frames. Stop button. Click the stop button to rewind the video to the beginning. Use your observations to check all the items on the observation list. When the items have been checked, decide whether your changes you observed represent a physical or chemical change of matter. Click the physical or chemical change button. Record your observations in the table. You're going to select another event to observe. You're going to observe the remaining three events and analyze the data. You're going to click the reset button to watch 4 new events. You're going to complete the journal questions. Okay, so you're going to do a total of 8 events. So to do that, if I click reset, I can go over here and click what event I want first. Event
The
number
strong
1.
base, sodium hydroxide, effectively dissolves fats, grease, and hair in the drain.
Okay, so is there shape change? If there is, if I don't know, I can click the question mark. If there is, I can click yes. Is there color change? I can click no. Bubble formation. So you're just going to go through and you're going to click all of these different events that you see, you and your group. Make sure you guys have observed and you agree. At the end, after I've clicked all of the boxes, and I'm just randomly clicking boxes here, I'm going to click, is it a physical or chemical change? I'm going to say, I believe it's a chemical change. Okay. Once I've done that, I can click on the table button. And I'm also going to post this table on Google Classroom. You're going to need to fill out the table. Okay. So you're going to for this table, you're going to describe the matter prior to the change. Actually, I'll post this on Google Classroom, but I'll also want you to fill it out here. If you fill it out here, after you get done filling it out, you can click the save button. And once you click the save button, it'll save it. But then you also can click print, and then you can do a print save. And I'll show you how to do a print save in class. Okay. Describe the change. You type it here. Keep typing it. You're going to go through and you're going to fill it out. The heat given off if you think there was heat given off, and then describe the light produced if there was light produced. So this is where you're going to write down your observations. Okay. So that's the data table. You don't really need the calculator. Okay. You do need to complete the journal questions. So then you click on the journal questions, and the journal questions are these questions that are here. So you type your journal questions here, and you can click save to save it. But more importantly, click print and then use the print save function in order to save it as a print. All right. I'll also put instructions on how to do a print save for you. If there's any questions that you need, please ask me during class.